Every night, soldiers aim at the forest, but nothing is ever there. Every night, hundreds of fully armed Special Forces soldiers lie tense along the defensive line. They aim the infrared beams from their rifles at the same spot in the forest, not daring to relax for even a second. To increase firepower, they've even activated the base's hundreds of Gatling cannons. According to the command center, a large number of unknown creatures are approaching at 100 kilometers per hour, and their size is several times that of humans. When the monsters are 500 meters from the base, the captain fires an illumination flare, but sees no trace of anything. Just as everyone is confused, all the lights at the base suddenly go out. The soldiers tense up again. The guard dog is the first to sense danger and rushes into the forest at full speed. The captain fires another flare, but still sees nothing, only hearing the dog's agonized yelps. As the flare fades, a large group of monsters finally charges out of the forest. The soldiers immediately open fire. In an instant, countless bullets hit the creatures, but there are simply too many. Some of them break through the defensive line, causing massive casualties. The soldiers fall into panic. It isn't until the next day that they finally see the monsters' true appearance. They are actually ferocious black bears. After a night of fighting, the soldiers barely manage to survive. But the truly terrifying part is still ahead. Black bears should never gather in such large numbers, and they would never attack humans like this without reason. To uncover the truth, the soldiers prepare to investigate the forest. This time, they are even more cautious. Not only do they send armed helicopters for support, but elite armored units also lead the ground forces. Strangely, after searching the entire forest, they find nothing unusual. Instead, they are shocked by the city on the other side. The entire urban area is dead silent, with no signs of life. Even more terrifying, all the buildings have been split in half by some unknown force, and the city's entire power system has collapsed. The special forces enter the city first. They place a plastic light on the wall for illumination. The moment it turns on, everyone is horrified. The entire supermarket is filled with dead bodies, but none of them have any visible wounds. The soldiers cannot determine the cause of death at all, but what happens next changes everything. Just as they prepare to evacuate, a teammate upstairs is suddenly attacked. Everyone rushes in to help. As soon as they arrive, they see the attacker jump down from a 100-meter high building without suffering any injuries. Even more bizarre, the dense gunfire from the soldiers does nothing to him. They can only watch helplessly as he disappears. But soon, that person returns with reinforcements. Although the soldiers have superior weapons, the enemy has overwhelming numbers. After a fierce battle, the soldiers are surrounded inside the building. At this critical moment, they can only fire signal flares to call for help from the base. But what they don't know is that the base is also under attack. Countless missiles are flying toward it at incredible speed. All defense systems activate instantly. At first, every missile is intercepted, but as their numbers keep increasing, the system begins to fail. Finally, after a series of explosions, the entire base is reduced to ruins, because the real threat was never just in the forest. It had already taken over everything.